Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to part 7 of Alan Wake with your host, Jubee. And yeah, let's get the ball rolling. So,
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then.
Nice
I'll go put it on.
Or I could just grab this flask and give it to you. Nothing. Oh, look, angry owls. Alright. For some reason this reminds me of Batman. I think it's because the snow outside. Putting the coffee on. There we go.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Nice house. Wow, that bookshelf is pretty cool. Believe in change. The Snowy Hills. Conspiracy of Faith. That book is in the freaking... that cabin in the dream. That's the book on the table. The cabin is a bit when your eyes appear on the TV and stuff. That is that book. That book's in that freaking cabin.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
Thanks.
No kidding.
Sexy man.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Whoa. Lovely. Oh, manuscript. Let's see.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake.
Cool.
Thinking in metaphors again.
Oh. Dang it, wrong button.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome
Brilliant.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
What the hell?
Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Shine that in your
I'm
eyes.
sorry. It just really
You like
spooked
that?
me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
You like it.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Lovely. So this episode will probably be a little bit of
How do you feel, Mr. Wake?
Cinematics.
Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then,
Old
Mr. Wake,
man
we're done here.
James.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Thank
I'll
you,
let you get
Doctor.
on with it then.
Thank
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
I doubt that very much, sir. So, yeah, you probably notice I haven't been talking much. It's, especially during those big cinematics, it's because I know the major plot points. I just can't
Thank you for testing the lights,
remember
Mr. Weaver. Everything
the
seems
little
to be
details.
I don't have the luxury.
Knack for winning contests.
The bolts will need changing.
I don't think that's an identifying feature.
I'll be sure to take care
Ball,
of it, Miss Weaver.
Bruce Dansky,
Have a nice
Jake
day
Miller,
now.
on a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. Cool. Yeah, we go. There you go. Oh,
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the
I've been
desk. The battery was
expecting.
dead. It's charged now.
what?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
Really?
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Go. Oh, wrong place.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such
yeah.
luck.
Cool.
He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
I need more light in here. God damn it, more light.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah,
I
this
don't
is
want to
Thornton.
be alone in here.
Located the break room. It's
Hey!
here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped.
As you do when you think that you've seen something. Shut
Hey, mister. Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank
I'll
you, man.
grant you
Thank
that
you.
one
Hey,
favor.
you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Now
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
anything? Ah, God.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off. God knows I need my
Kick it. Whoa. Just kick everyone. That was awesome. Ah.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights.